So I've been hearing that you can get a family-sized bucket of chili at Wendy's. Now, mind you, of course I have my secret recipe book, but I'd never seen this before, so I wanted to go see if it was true. Now, mind you, Wendy's and I are not on good terms because of the chicken nugget incident, where I heard you can get a bucket of chicken nuggets. I went, they said, yeah, we'll give you a bucket. They lied and gave me all small containers of chicken nuggets with no sauce and watched me drive away. So at that point, I realized we might be enemies. So I called beforehand and said, excuse me, do you guys have a bucket of chili? They said, yes, we do. So I went over to the Wendy's. They recognized me. I said, I would like a bucket of chili. And they said, we don't have buckets of chili. And I said, I just called the store. You guys said you did. And they said, well, it wasn't us. I said, this is not your number. And I showed him my phone. I said, this is not your number. They said, no. I said, so if I call this number, that phone's not going to ring. He said, no, it's not. So I called the number. That phone rang. I don't know why he thought I wasn't going to do it in front of him. And then he looked at me and said, what happens now? Come here. I said, I think you know what happens. The special ingredient for their chili is their actual burger patties. The patties that they don't use for their burgers, they break it up and they put it in the chili. So you can use 2 pounds of ground beef, a quart of tomato juice, a can of tomato puree, 15 ounces of red beans strained and pitón beans strained, 1 large onion, a ½ cup of diced celery, a 1/4 cup of diced green bell pepper, a 1/4 cup of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1½ teaspoon of garlic, 1 teaspoon of salt, a ½ teaspoon of pepper, oregano, and sugar, and an 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Enjoy your chili.